Welcome back. Heavy rain, wind pummeling the city of Fort Myers, Florida, leaving homes underwater, literally, and the majority of people are without electricity as Ian makes its way through Florida this morning. Joining me right now on the phone is the mayor of Fort Myers, Kevin Anderson. Mayor, good to have you this morning. Thanks for your leadership. Last night, you said that 80% of the city was without power and was in for a long night. Tell us what you're seeing this morning.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of electricity come back on. I am right in the heart of downtown, 2 blocks from the river. The water has pretty well receded back to the river. The streets are filled with debris. We're waiting for the sun to come up so we can start making the assessment and start the recovery. When
does the recovery begin, and what kind of an assessment have you made so far in terms of the cost of this? The destruction has been so significant.
That's a hard number at this point. Like I said, with the storm starting or ending close to midnight, it's kind of hard to get out and assess in the dark with no power. So today we'll start making those assessments.
Mayor, you received calls from President Biden, Governor DeSantis, and other mayors. What did they say? What are you hearing?
That they will participate heavily in the recovery effort. They will provide all the resources that they can to get this recovery over with.
And what can you tell us in terms of the most significant of this storm? I mean, we're looking at pictures of obviously homes down, electricity down, trees down. What have you seen in terms of the biggest impact?
I've been here in Southwest Florida 40 years. This is the worst storm with the worst flooding I've ever seen. Last night, as I stood on the balcony and I looked down First Street, every store, every shop, every restaurant was flooded. That's going to be the challenge. We'll get the electricity back up. We'll get the roads cleared. We'll get the utilities back up and running. But recovering from the water damage is going to take a little bit of time, especially with the supply chain issues we've been faced with the last year.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that just hampers the economy that much more with the cost that is expected to recover this water damage. Tell me about the people and whether or not you've heard from people on the ground. Did people stay there? How many left in time to escape this carnage?
The only thing we can really measure is those who go into the shelters. There's no way to measure who fled or who stayed. I can tell you that we had numerous people who called for help saying they were trapped in their homes. Our emergency response team, if that wind is 40 miles an hour above, they cannot respond. So now that the wind's died down, there'll be that rescue effort as well.
All right, Mr. Mayor, we are sending you prayers and support. Thanks very much for giving us the update this morning. Kevin Anderson joining us. Thank you, sir.